I'd never thought a single night could turn my life upside down, but
she does got it. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Yo, bro, they be doing this shit on purpose. How do you watch this and be like, all right, I'm not gonna goon right after? Like, come on, bro. They literally do it on purpose. And this tattoo artist sucks dick. He literally just, bro, all you did was take the mouse button and just start drawing lines. It's not even tattoos. What video is this? You weirdo. It's 3 true Diddy horror stories, animated. If you actually goon to this, you're weird.
What happened after that night at Pete?
I'm gonna go poop. Can I? What? Sure. Why are you asking me if you could go poop? I don't care. Bro, why? Yo, don't ask me that question again, bro.
Diddy's party. You'd think an invitation to one of the biggest celebrity events in Miami would be the stuff of dreams, but I promise you,
I don't need to know that you're pooping. You guys,
but
I'm trying to watch this video. Stop. I don't care that you could do the number 3, 2, 17. Can you make me mod? Fuck no. Hell no. Okay, I'm having mod interviews pretty soon, and we could try out for that. Why are we saying ew Indian?
That night was anything but. It all started so simply. I was living in LA, trying to make it big in the music industry.
I'm gonna talk to you about it. I'm gonna talk to you about it. We'll talk like Sunday, right in the new week.
Coming through.
I'll let you know.
I was starting to wonder if I was wasting my time clinging to nothing. Then, out of nowhere, a friend introduced me to someone they called the Prince. He was rich, mysterious, and apparently well connected with big producers.
Don't call her a curry girl, bro. Yo, there's some bad Indians out there. Have you never seen Jasmine X? Bro, I used to... never mind.
We hung out a couple of times. He heard me sing and instantly promised that he'd take my career to the next level. Said he could introduce me to some of the biggest names. And then came the invitation. An exclusive freak-off party with P. Diddy himself, right in the heart of Miami. During Ultra Music Week.
Not every Indian
it was supposed to be wild, unforgettable, life-changing.
Guys are racist, I'm not gonna lie.
As soon as we arrived, I knew something was wrong. The mansion was huge, glowing against the night like something out of a magazine. People were everywhere. Celebrities I'd only seen on TV.
That Justin Bieber?
Draped in barely their outfits. Everyone looked perfect.
That Juice WRLD?
As I looked around, I started to feel it. But before I could react, security patted us down, took our phones, and locked them in these weird
should not have been a girl narrating, bro.
No cameras.
That's not that recording.
That should have been my first sign. They weren't preventing pictures. They were hiding something big and nasty. Back then, I was naive enough to brush it off, thinking it was just some high-profile security measure. This was a private party, after all. Inside, everything felt different. It was dark, too dark, even with all the lights and music. I could see people in the pool, already tipsy, some skinny dipping as waiters walked around, handing out drinks. The air was laced with smoke.
Wait, I forgot. Is skinny dipping like nude? Is skinny dipping like nude or just swimming in like night? What y'all want me to make? Is that Mia? That is not Mia Khalifa just because she's dark. Bro, come on, bro.
The thick scent of perfume. I tried to fit in, holding a drink, but something in me told me not to sip. It felt like eyes were on me, even when I wasn't looking. Then, out of the crowd...
Yeah, no shit, you're at a party, bro.
I noticed him.
Stop picking your nose. Bro, he does not look like this. Yo, that's crazy. Making him look like some demon devil, bro. That is crazy.
He wasn't just a party host. He was the king of the court, strolling through the rooms.
Innocent. This man's actually innocent, bro.
Everything like
he was at a Diddy party. He knows how to fucking get it on, bro.
He stared and nodded, as if I'd been singled out. At first, he kept his distance, just glancing at me now and then, almost like he was studying me.
He does not look like me, bro.
I started to feel a strange tension.
Such different...
Everywhere I turned, he seemed to be there, watching from a dark corner, or smiling to himself, like he knew something I didn't. After a while, things got weirder. A man approached me, one of Diddy's sons, I think, and handed me a pair of white terry cloth slippers. "Go in the house," he said. "It's for VIPs only."
Damn.
I looked back, wanting to bring the Prince along.
Yeah,
but he waved me off.
Like...
Just you.
There's a few. I don't know why that matters, but yes, there's a few.
he said with a grin. My gut screamed at me to leave right then, but I told myself that this was my shot. I'd made it this far. I couldn't turn back now.
I hate this community now. Maybe don't say that about the community, bro. Stop.
Inside the house, it
Diddy's
was
not
worse.
guilty.
The lights were dim, but I could make out everything. People were doing things. In each corner, there was something more bizarre. Something so nasty, the food would churn in your stomach. It was like watching a nightmare come alive. People dressed in strange costumes.
Bro, no way they're just fucking playing in the open in front of everybody. I don't believe that. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'll be straight up honest, bro. Do you guys actually believe this? Like, bro, like, I mean, we're like, bro, I know they took the phones because no recording and stuff, but like, where's the proof, bro? Where's the proof? Like, you're telling me that nobody in the party is gonna speak up against it, bro? Danny, you've been to them. Shut the fuck up. Fuck you, mean bastard. I've never been to a Diddy party, bro. I hope Diddy gets touched in prison. Don't say that, bro. Don't say that, bro. Don't say that. Diddy's actually innocent. I just got a hentai ad. We're kind of watching hentai, bro. They did dumbass. Who spoke out in the party? I'm not saying the guests. I'm saying like the famous people, bro. Like not one spoke up. Like, come on. Like Yeet would have said something for sure, bro.
Indulging in fetishes, things I'd only seen in movies. In the center of it all was P. Diddy.
All right, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, he was in the middle, just my powers. Like, bro, shut up. Diddy's not like that. He was just vibing in his party, bro. He was probably just drinking away. Come on, bro. They're trying to make him look so bad. Come on, bro. They're trying to make him look so bad.
His gaze sweeping over the room like a predator.
Save the bracket for a different day. I'm about to end.
And then
save it for the tomorrow's stream. We'll do it.
I wanted to look away, but I was terrified. There was this darkness in his eyes, something almost
Candy
inhuman.
loves the best porn stars.
He started
I don't even know who that
walking
is.
toward me, slow, deliberate.
It kind of does look like Usher.
That same predatory grin plastered on his face. My heart was pounding. Every instinct was screaming for me to run. But his words are what froze me in place.
What do you say?
Enjoying my little party? You know, your life will never be the same after tonight.
Bro, this girl's lying. I'm sorry, this person is lying about this story, bro. I swear to God. Diddy's some monstrous guy. Like, bro, get the fuck out of here, bro. Diddy does not talk like that, bro. I'm not gonna lie, he does not, bro. His fat cock sloughed my face. No, it didn't. It did not do that. Danny, can you go live on TikTok at the same time? I wish, bro. I don't think today I could because family's coming over and I'm going to spend time with them a little bit later. I'm sleeping. Let me know when this shit fun. Continue sleeping for eternity, bro. Usher spoke up. Cat Williams, Justin Bieber, and Cardi B. Bro, they're probably lying, though. They're probably lying. Usher is known to lie. Cat Williams, bro, he keeps selling my bag. Justin Bieber, low-key fell off, and Cardi B. Who likes Cardi B, bro? Come on. No, I didn't say die. I said eternal sleep. Stop being weird.
Then he was gone, leaving me standing there, trying to catch my breath. I couldn't stay any longer.
I'm calling cab, bro.
I turned to leave, but before I could reach the door, he was there again, blocking my way. His hand rested heavily on my shoulder.
Oh, yeah, for sure. What do you say?
I smile and tried to brush past him, but he grabbed my arm, pulling me closer and whispering, "Don't worry, you'll get used to it eventually." His voice was dripping with something sinister.
I don't want to.
I jerked away. My skin crawled at his touch as I stumbled toward the exit. The prince was waiting by the exit with a sick smile on his face.
Do not jerk off, bro. I ain't gonna lie, top tier viewers remember Danny X Diddy. That was so fire.
The entire night was a setup, a trap. I thought you wanted to make it big. He smirked, inching closer. With all my strength, I pushed past him and ran. I only remember running around the mansion like a maniac until I spotted an unguarded opening. It was towards the forest. I somehow managed to escape and hail a cab. My heart raced the entire way home. When I finally got back to my place, I realized just how close I'd come to something unspeakable. I'd heard stories about the industry, about the things people would do for fame, but I'd never truly believed it to be.
We're gonna finish it off here. I'll stay here right now, bro. I am right now calling cap on this entire story, bro. I can tell you Diddy's not like that. He's not gonna make it that obvious too, bro. He's gonna be like a little bit more low-key about it if he did do something like that. So it's a lie. But bro, we could all say, bro, we could all just be honest, bro. If Diddy or anyone famous, like, bro, offers you, yo, make it big, bro, we are all throwing it back on his shit, bro. We are all throwing it back.